As you can already see on the X-ray here, lots of BBL bodies already made their way across Turko. Actually going to find mojj here. Kiwi has to respect the flash as well. The backstab comes through, but actually Kiwi wins out.
Yeah, looking towards the site though, it's going to be Brave trying to hold back two players, pressuring from long. Doesn't have direct support. There is pressure towards Heaven here. Lovely from Brave, but Kiwi's success is going to still add further problems. Can that spike make it away in time? 50 seconds.
But now in the open, Aslan now going exploring two very squishy enemies there. Kiwi actually responds.
Massive work from Kiwi. The protocol list doesn't clear this angle super early, but let's say no. Oh my God, Kiwi! Despite the orb either, so they're just going dry into this. Yeah, hoping that they'd cause a rotate. They hadn't. This is just raw firepower at this point. Yes, the smokes are in. Knife goes through, but they haven't really dealt with the front lines. This is messy. Somehow, Turko digs his heels in there. I thought he might have been dead, but absolutely not. Seeker confirms it. And the captain's in all kinds of trouble at this point, heading over towards A. This is a hard take for FUT, but even with all the stall, do they get any of the benefits of it? Yes, Brave actually leans into it, takes a very aggressive step forward, maybe unnecessary there. He did great work initially. Counter lockdown to come in, has to force them away from the site now.
And Turko's there to pick up the slack towards R. Two players coming this way, and actually, Turko finds both. That is huge. Can FUT respond now?
Couldn't ask for anything more of that. Diffuse gonna be held, SouhcNi holding it down, and QutionerX holding them back. The flash blinds him, and qRaxs gets a chance, but can't deny the diffuse. And BBL doing very well here. Curious mission. You surely wouldn't.
They must read with where this spread comes through that somebody's going to be playing on the backside of this.
Even with the flash, it's still so dangerous. They take a bit of a gamble on that almost, and they do lose one, but the rest will be there. But look at the flank coming in. Brave. Right place, right time, going to do some serious damage. Switching out to the shorty. Turko once in. Getting a little ahead of themselves. Maybe it's SouhcNi going to fancy a bit of the action too. The spray, messy. And this is just becoming manic between the two. Aslan, good position though. Gets around out of captain.
Absolute chaos here. 20 HP for mojj, 65 for Aslan. He puts it towards R.
Wrong choice. mojj, well played in that regard.
Because they don't want to entertain the possibility of anybody lurking through from mid.
Okay, let's see if they've got a little bit of spark to this like BBL. Can they quicken the pace a bit? Clear towards the back here. Already having problems getting in, just forced into the blender. Kiwi, lovely work, and they're just holding the angle this time. Kiwi now smoked off, has to look towards the other angle. They're not finding the impact they need. They can't clear towards the back of the site, and QutionerX just left with so much in front of him. Gonna find the first. Needs two more, and he needs it fast. He's doing the best he can. Oh, needs to get this to half at the very least. He needs to somehow pray for a miracle, and now the captain ain't gonna let it happen.
Eating that now.
Yeah, he's down so low. What is it now? 41? Okay, but the ult's gonna come in as well. This is so much invested here. Kiwi still operating at full power. This guy is out of his mind. Now there's problems. Flashed up, falls away, but falling, getting closer. QutionerX, it's dangerous. And now he feels all of it as Aslan left with so much on his plate. Gets past the first hurdle. He's got two more to find. Almost an isolated fight, but not quite enough of it.
A little bit of pressure coming their way.
Needs a big shot there. Didn't get what he wanted. Chip damage short. Pressure coming his way. Oh, it's gorgeous from QutionerX. Two big picks. The answers, hold on, they're quite low on HP still. Turko. Okay, all good there.
Just can't deal with the cove quick enough.
Rough on pistol rounds.
So MrFaliN actually nearly in a position to capitalize on that as well.
They're all tucked towards the back of the site.
It's actually very concerning.
Yeah, this now becomes an issue. Lovely flash. Can they make something of it? No, look at this positioning.
I mean, he sees the orb being taken there and just swings onto the angle. Okay, well, the snake bite lands.
Yeah, that got him. But,
where did that come from?
Where has he been sat the whole time?
Was he in that cubby behind the wall?
I swear it was just Kiwi there. Did I miss him as well? Because BBL did.
Did he cross when Kiwi dashed out?
I want to see that on the replay, how he got there, because that completely baffled me. They call out BBL 2, making this a 2v3. Numbers, yes, on there. Oh my word, mojj. Punishing Aslan, who went walkabout in a 2v3, and QutionerX is spotted. This is falling to pieces. qRaxs gonna make him play forward. But moving up towards this, qRaxs is there, they're all there. This has to be indicative. They've got to know there's something behind this, but they're ahead of it.
Oh my
they
God.
have no idea. BBL, again, the surprise of their life, but they handle it well. Brave.
Went out.
Best's fallen, and they get to go. 3 of them still standing. aslan down to 5 HP, but he can maybe get healed up from Turko potentially. Yet that's the plan. Lockdown going to come in.
Is mojj going to try and dip his toes here? He's ahead of the wall.
He's thinking about it. Oh, the timing! mojj!
aslan's 5 HP!
Didn't get healed, and now he's got it all to do. One detained, he knows he can get close, but does he expect the second man here? The ghost in the machine, KAPTAN.
The turret.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a break line of sight.
Oh, he's got him. But look who's waiting, KAPTAN. The second that spike gets tapped, you're probably a dead man walking. What a go, though, from aslan. 1v1, not gonna happen. KAPTAN holds them back. The task at hand is gargantuan here.
I don't know why they're opting for.
Oh.
I don't know why they're opting for A then. That's the issue. The null command's popped here to slow them down on the way in.
And look, okay, Brave
found something.
Bulldozering forward, takes down qRaxs, tries to shoulder up for another. This feels desperate, but it's working. At least until then. KAPTAN comes around and finds aslan. And they have to respect this, so the lockdown is in place, buys time for the res. And they're back up to against 4. They're falling like flies. Turko, the last one to stand. How much can one man do? He's desperately trying to fight for the side. 23 seconds, it doesn't matter. BBL wanted the brawl, and FUT had none of what they were trying to sell.
That could hinder the site here, to be honest with you, especially with a third member here.
They're trying to go ahead of the smoke, which is dangerous. SouhcNi leans into the smoke and gets caught, and qRaxs, what a round from him. Taking out Brave, but beautiful work. And sadly for BBL, they're just crumbling.
10 seconds left.
aslan does have a ghost, but it's going to need an absolute miracle to work his way back into this. It's not even going to get past the first.
5.
MrFaliN.
I like that. They pulled the attention towards one side. Maybe Brave gets a little bit of play into this, but there's still a player watching. mojj so aware of the potential of a Kiwi now. Next challenger falls. Okay, game on, BBL. Now they're trying to get a little bit of fire burning. 3v2, KAPTAN and fallen. Can you still hold on to this? Gonna find Turko. aslan wants to get their TP taken. He gets to dip away. fallen! Decimating aslan, looking just for another. The timing, the spacing, the swing. Punish. Put through. First other smoke to go in. And the second shock dart will, well, it does get a little bit of chip damage. And away we go, springboard effect, it's gonna be QutionerX! Tries to hold it down, but fallen just snaps to attention, takes down to himself. Leaving it a 2v3, aslan falls, no trade. Kiwi finds a safe and easy kill. Is this the answer?
QutionerX got pretty deep on this.
But
the awareness is there.
The follow-up's good though, that's really nice from QutionerX. Massive punish, finding both picks.
Able to dip away from that as well.
One close right, the other on the connector swing from C. QutionerX still going. Nice work. Oh, wow, okay, KAPTAN. A 1v3 though, that's a lot. He wants that pick bad. Does he get any chance at it? The Paranoia Sen, they are smothering him. Surrounded, BBL finally put one on the board, but didn't actually do as much as they wanted, so he gets to live here. He found a pocket to play in. Tiny pocket, but the trade's there. So now the site's somewhat under their banner, but there's still a battle, and Turko wants to get the brawl started. Swings out long, doesn't get what he needs, but SouhcNi's there. Oh, straight through the smoke. And Turko still with a lot to do, and a lot of the potential to do it. QutionerX slowly closing it down, the cross now being watched, but he loses the fight on the site. But QutionerX, he can't quite deal with the pressure of it all.
Looks like even actually going to try and capitalize on that space created towards C. No utility to slow this down from Garage.
Brave has to over-deliver in this position.
This go huge.
He's got himself one, tries to cut off one of the sight lines, give him a little bit of play here, but there's 3 players on the other side. A fair fight on the first, almost doing damage on the second. Ignores Wingman and punishes its owner instead. Kiwi the one to get it back on track for a 2v2. How do they even look towards this? QutionerX deleted in a second, and now the 1v1. mojj has spike, and he's got the full map with 45 seconds to play with. Turko has to gamble it, guess, take his best attempt at it.
I would have preferred to see him go all the way to A there, to be honest with you, but going to plant here for A-Link. I was going to say for a second, it looked like mojj was going to drift into mid. He has
like
done.
He has now. And he's posted up. He's taking the fight on it too. FUT.
Complimentary angle from
Brave
Brave,
C.
but he's spotted, yeah. He's got to play
Loading
in with the paranoia.
It's going to be on QutionerX. The paranoia needs to get sent, and QutionerX needs to be perfect about this, and he's doing exactly that. We asked a lot, he delivers a lot. No! And a captain slips through the smoke. SouhcNi do the best he can, but now down to mojj and a captain. We told you these two are fired up. They are willing, active to take all these battles, but a captain has so many odds against him.
Somehow, by the way, 9-2 half. FUT broke.
And this might be the third the BBL needed. Kiwi falls away, slows him down towards Garage. How's he gone two?
Okay.
How's he gone two? How has he gone 2 kills here? And he wants a third out of knives though, but now gets a very useful rifle, 16 HP. He's still pushing forward, but BBL holding them back on the side until mojj makes his appearance and rips them apart. Spike now going down SouhcNi. Can he deny it? Yes, he can. Make them work for their dinner. You want this? Come and get me. A 1v2 for him. First fight is not pretty and he's fallen.
From the turret. But the awareness is there. Both Kiwi and fallen. Check it, but it's lazy.
Yeah, it wasn't the full clear. Brave's gonna find Kiwi, that's nice. And they're just, okay. Aslan, lovely shot there. mojj, not gonna be able to do much. Tries to fall, oh, what is this? They're just walking in willy-nilly. It seems, so he's chosen the other targets. And it's gone poorly as well. Aslan, very clean round for him here.
Trying to stun somebody up. He can deny a pistol or something, but yeah.
Yeah, towards C. FALN, let's see what you can do. Brave did really well from the back of plat. Paranoia slows it. QutionerX has to respect the utility.
12 HP already.
Yeah, he is down low. But they are really starting to flood the site. They've not really had a clean fight till now. qRaxs the first to find it, and it's Turko to go down. The crossfire and the swings from the back of the site are great until then. Brave powers forward. Beautiful work, but it's all traded back. FALN putting up the fight. And the 1v2, SouhcNi, how much? Nothing. He's in a whole lot of danger here. mojj actually gets away with it, and he's got four. Oh, that was. Luckily, BBL. Why are you like that cat that threw up?
One enemy remaining.
BBL doing well here after a horrific scene. But it is Kiwi, and it's a 1v3. Aslan low, Turko low. Do have ults.
This is doable.
But not really in a position to use it here, Turko. Here we go. First step. Does he get it? Aslan and Turko. The slow creep from QutionerX. Isolates one, no swing. Expected it, didn't get it.
Look at the wrap on
timing. There it is. QutionerX.
Again, if BBL can stack up for an execute and use the ultimates, it favors them for sure.
There's 2 other people here. I don't think captain got noted. No, he didn't. And Kiwi's got the click
2
down.
kills
He's got 2.
with a classic.
Your sideshow impression is out of this world. However, Aslan just walks on in, kicks down the door, and takes one with him. They still need to find 2 more, and you're right. Braves 30, Aslan 21. Is this how it goes wrong?
He's deep out.
He's away. He wants to plant. He doesn't want any of that madness. But now he's alone.
FUT didn't retrieve weapons, though. They come back into this with a Sheriff and a Stinger, but collectively it's 51 HP.
Oh, dear.
This is hideous.
Okay. Wingman. Oh, dear. Brave's gone down. And Wingman's just going to defuse this. No, BBL.
Not like this.
Not like this. Nice way to use it. Oh. Oh.
BBL actually, yeah, look to backfill this.
Yeah, okay. Don't mind it. qRaxs could be caught in a really bad situation, or he could survive. He's taken out QutionerX. He's still standing. Aslan finds both. BBL trying to do their best, but it may not matter. And the captain's there and decimates their hope. The last 2 are on the run. Anywhere but C. Anywhere but where they just were. Seems like a good place to bunker down, but FALN does have his TP if he fancies getting somewhere a little fruity.
Look at the utility available for FUT, though. Fault line, 2 flashes, paranoia, 1 smoke in rotation here. SouhcNi will get the plant. Does give him the Hunter's Fury. 2 shock darts to work with as well. 20 seconds off the recon, though.
TP on site sees nothing. They've got to be pushed up, tucked into the corners.
They might read this as playing the Hunter's Fury somewhere on long. Problem is, if they find Turko early, SouhcNi, he's in such a deep position.
They've got to get a move on. They've got to go now. They've almost got to go loud. There's the smokes, though. Uh-oh, and there's the push. Turko going to be forced out of position a little here. Tap on the spike will draw the attention. How much do they have on this one? He's just going to sit this if he can. Hunter's Fury going to tag the first. He gets to halfway. Turko leans forward. Hold on.
They've got the half. They can stick it.
He can stick
They can
this.
stick it.
You've got to run. SouhcNi, no! It falls apart in front of them. 13 on the board. And that will be the win.